सदा जले। एक जल जाए दूजा आए, एक जल जाए दूजा आए, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। इस ज्योति के शक्ति से, इस ज्योति के शक्ति से सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए, सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। इस नवयुग के प्रभाव से, इस नवयुग के विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला। ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला। ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर, ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर। ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर, ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर। सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर, सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर। सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर, सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला। ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला। ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर, ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर। ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर, ये प्रेम की गंगा, ये सबका मंदिर। सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर, सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर। सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर, सबका मंदिर, ये सबका मंदिर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। एक जल जाए दूजा आए, एक जल जाए दूजा आए, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। इस ज्योति के शक्ति से, इस ज्योति के शक्ति से सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए, सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले।
Namaste. As we always do, we will begin this session with silence. Before that, I just wanted to say that on behalf of Manansa Foundation, I welcome you all to this light journeying session on this monthly session every third Sunday. We'll begin with silence. In silence, roughly for a minute, you just have to close your eyes and sit silently. In silence, we link up to the light, we connect with light, connect with the light masters, and seek their blessings for this session. Roughly a minute, I will tell you. Let's begin. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. A person asked me, can we send light to a person? He said a bad person. Can we send light to a bad person and change him, transform him? I wish the answer to this question was very simple. I wish a yes or no. But it requires more explanation. I will try to explain. The answer is that it depends on the person. Depends on the person to whom we are sending light, who we want, the person we want him to change. It depends on that person. But yes, the possibility of transformation exists. Possibility of transformation exists, and by sending light, maybe we increase the possibility. We create an opportunity, let us say, for transformation. We know that there is free will always. Free will. God has gifted the free will to every soul. The light we send, it reaches him, it reaches near him, let us say. But the soul has to permit the light to enter him. Only when the soul permits, the light can enter the person. And when the light enters, then of course the process begins, the process of transformation begins. So it is the individual, the person who decides about it. The light helps, of course. The light helps, always helps. We can say by sending light, we will be doing the best thing. Silently, of course, we will be doing the best thing. The light communicates at a deeper level with the person. If the person is open, then he will follow the guidance from the light and will change gradually. This is what happens to us also when we channel light. When we channel light, first we receive the light. Then we spread this light. When we receive the light, the same process happens within us also. We are sending light to the world. The world doesn't change overnight. It doesn't change overnight. But the process of change, it sets in, it gets initiated. And it gathers momentum as we go on channeling and as more and more people join us in this process of channeling. Like I was explaining earlier, the same thing happens to us. I mentioned that we receive light. Do we change overnight? Again, it depends on us. The speed of change, it varies from individual to individual. I think if we wish to hasten the process of change in the world, if we want the world to transform quickly, very fast, the best is to hasten the process of transformation within us. I think that's what I understand. If we hasten the process within us, we will be helping the world to change faster. like we have understood, when we change, the world around us changes. So that is why we say, because the transformation doesn't happen overnight, the process begins, and slowly, gradually, we change definitely. That's why channeling once is not enough. We have to go on channeling. And as we go on channeling, we have to also consciously try to manifest this light in our living. We have to consciously try to grow spiritually. So coming back to the question, that transformation, it depends on the person. The process involves two parts. Sending light is one part, and when we bring transformation in ourselves, that is the second part. These are two parts. Whether we want to change a person, of course we cannot change a person, the person has to change himself, but we are trying to spread light, and we want the world to transform. That is the intention, that is the truth. So it involves two parts. One is sending light, second thing is transforming ourselves. By changing ourselves, we strengthen the vibrations of light that we are spreading. In fact, we suggest here that let transformation of others be not our focus. Let our focus be our transformation. By doing this, we have the best chance not only to change ourselves, but also to change others and change the world. So let us do it. Here afterwards, I feel we'll try to spend more time on practice. When we practice, a lot more is conveyed to us, a million times more than what I am able to convey. A million times more is conveyed to us when we practice, because the light and the light master, especially on such occasions like this third Sunday sessions, we have the benefit of the presence of masters here, astral masters here. They do very special things to all the people who are participating, either directly here or watching our webcast from wherever they are. Their presence makes these sessions very special, and they, let us say, guide us, pass on knowledge to us at the deeper level. Whatever they pass on, it will be with us. It will be within us, let us say, in the form of light, in the form of energy, which this light, this energy has very great wisdom, great knowledge. This will be within us. And we may not know it consciously at this conscious level. We may not be aware of it, but this knowledge, this light will be within us, and it will guide us. And somehow, unconsciously, we will begin following it. That is how we change, we transform. Yes. With this background, let us begin the practice. Just relax and sit silently. Now, let us close the eyes. Let us close our eyes. Now, let us imagine Let us imagine light above us, an ocean of light above us. This light, as we have understood here, this light is God Himself, the highest intelligence, the great supreme intelligence. Let us relate to this light with deep emotions, let us say. Deeply let us relate to this light. Then we'll pray to Him to descend and through us, descend into us and through us, spread to the whole world. Now let us imagine a beam of light descending, coming down from this ocean of light, entering us through our heads and filling up our system, filling up our bodies completely. Imagine every particle of your body is filled with this light. And let us experience this light for a few minutes. For a few minutes, I will tell you the time. For a few minutes, let us just sit silently and go on experiencing this light. Yes. Now, without opening the eyes, slowly, slowly, let us imagine that the light comes out from our systems, from our bodies, and spreads in all the directions. The light continues to flow from above, come down, enter us, and through us. It spreads in all the directions, slowly filling up our surroundings, slowly spreading everywhere, further and further, till it fills up the whole world. Light enters not just only the surface of the earth, but also enters deep into the earth and fills up the earth completely, filling up, of course, all the people, all the beings, the buildings, everything. Everything is filled up with light. Now, as we go on spreading the light, let us sit silently with this awareness that light is flowing through us and filling up the whole world. With this awareness, we'll just sit silently for the next few minutes till 11:30. I will tell you the time. It's enough. You may slowly open your eyes and relax. On behalf of our organization, Manansa Foundation, I express my gratitude to all of you for participating in today's session. Every time we mention this, we request you to channel light daily when you get up in the morning. Channel for 7 minutes minimum, and again in the night when you sleep, before you sleep, for 7 minutes. It helps you, and it helps others. Those of you who wish to continue channeling, you are welcome to do it. We at Manasa here, we channel light till 1 o'clock. Our students will continue channeling till 1 o'clock. The webcast will stop now. Before that, I wanted to remind you that the next session will be on 17th April. On 17th April. Yes. Thank you. Namaste.
ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा